So yeah, some people come to Alaska, come visit to travel, like going to the wild wilderness. Just book about that movie, okay? Into the Wilderness, okay? I don't remember his name, but I read the book. I read the book, okay? It was a good book, okay? Into the Wilderness, something like that, okay? So yeah, still this boss, decommissioned boss, Stampede Trail around the town of Hilly. Where is Hilly, Alaska? Well, there's Anchorage and the valley, Matsu Valley. That's where I live, right here, valley. Okay, and you drive all the way to Fairbanks. There's like 7 hours drive, 5 hours. Okay, in the middle there's Denali Mountain, Denali National Park. Just before that, over 1, 2 hours before Denali National Park, along this Parks Highway. Okay, there's this small town called Hilly. Mr. Hilly was some Alaskan guy back in the days. Okay, very famous guy. I read about him in this Ant Feels Trunk. Okay, what was he doing in Alaska? I don't remember. Maybe it was gold miner or some pioneer mail delivery. I don't know. Okay, Mr. Hilly. Yeah, I guess he was. The town is named after him. Okay, so somewhere around there, town of Hilly along the Parks Highway, halfway between Matsu Valley and Fairbanks. Okay, just before Denali National Park, town of Hilly. Around there, there's what's called Stampede Trail. Okay, yeah, that's where this guy, somewhere in the Midwest, I think. Maybe he's from Illinois. I don't know. Okay. I don't remember his name. Yeah, the main character in this Into the Wilderness. Okay, very famous story. I read that book, Into the Wilderness. I did watch that movie, Into the Wilderness. The movie was no good, okay, but the book was good. Okay, Into the Wilderness. Okay. Yeah, some low 48 guy traveling to Alaska. Okay, yeah, hiking around the town of Hilly. In Alaska, we have this. We take 5 minutes break. I draw you the map. Okay, we take 5 minutes. Okay. Okay. Some honorable mention. Okay, so we'll talk about that because I'm not sleepy. I took a long nap. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I didn't look it up. I just tried to remember, and yeah, I remember the name, Mr. McCandless, right? Mr. McCandless. I don't know what state he was in, maybe Eastern Coast or Midwest, somewhere in Lower 48. Okay, he graduated college. Okay, I guess he's kind of Irish descent. Yeah, McCandless, the son of McCandless, Fitzgerald, son of Gerald, O'Brien, son of Brian. Back in the days in Europe, Western culture, they loved ancestral origin, like in like Dutch, right? Van Dyke, of the Dyke, son of Dyke, okay. Or yeah, Dupont of the pond, okay. Some ancestral origin, they honor their ancestor back in the days, okay. They're kind of conservatives, right? Yeah, honoring the ancestry, parents, good old days, good old time. They honor it. Progressives, the leftists, liberalists, Democrats, they don't do that, okay? They tend to despise their ancestral origin, right? Well, shame on them, okay? You're supposed to honor your parents' ancestry origin, okay? But leftists, they tend to despise their ancestral origin, okay? They are after something new and destroying the past to establish, they are anti-establishment, right? Progressivists, yeah, liberalists, Democratic Party, leftists, okay, it's about something new. There's some merit to it, but my recommendation, advice, they should pay some tribute to their ancestral origin, okay? So, as opposed to taking down statues, vandalism, okay, what's that about? Whatever, okay? So yeah, Mr. McCandless, after he graduated college, instead of getting a job, he went on trip. Okay, the latest destination, Alaska. Okay, yeah, around whiteboard. Okay, yeah, sure. I've been to that town, Healy. Okay, yeah. When I was going to tour Fairbanks about 2 3 years ago. Okay, yeah. Some Alaska map. So this is Alaska. Okay, there is Anchorage. Anchorage, ANC. Okay, down there there's Juneau. Okay, up here there's Valley, Matsu Valley. Okay. Up there, there's Hilly. Up there, there's Denali Mountain. Okay, National Park. Up there, there's Fairbanks. Okay, something like that. Okay, and the highway connecting all that is Parks Highway. All right, I'm simplifying greatly, but because I'm lazy. All right, look, I don't even go out camping. It's too much work. Maybe I'm not lazy. I'm busy. All right, whatever. It's Parks Highway. Okay. It's not a national park highway, okay? So I'm here, Valley, okay? I'm in Alaska. This is highway line. Alaska is more like that, okay? So sea, ocean, Pacific Ocean, okay? That's like way out there, okay? So okay, something like that. Well, in the valley, you have some. It's close to the ocean, okay? So I don't know, like that, okay? So Anchorage, yeah, next to the Pacific Ocean. Some I don't know what Tornegam, Kunigam, whatever. Okay, so that's some seawater there, okay? So Valley Anchorage is right next to some ocean, okay? Some Turnagain Arm or Knig Arm, whatever, okay? But you go up there, north, town of Hilly, just before, about a couple of hours before Denali, I think. Okay? And there's a Stampede Trail, and there's this river, and the bus, the commercial bus, into the wilderness kind of bus, okay, is across the river, okay. So that's where this Mr. McCandless ended up, right? And he passed away. There are a lot of theories, okay. Why? How did he pass away? Out of starvation, most likely, or some illness, hypothermia, starvation, some fungal infection, bacterial infection, whatever, okay. But he did stay in this bus, according to this book, into the wilderness, okay. Later on, it became a movie. I didn't like that movie at all, okay. Who was the director? Some Hollywood actor, okay. It was not a good movie. I don't think so, okay. But the book was good. It's in investigative journalism. I read the book. It was good, okay. Kind of biography of this Mr. McCandless, okay. After he graduated college, 4-year college, yeah, instead of applying for jobs, he decided to travel, right? So, yeah. So he has some 20 caliber, small caliber, 20 caliber rifle, and he shot a moose. He wrote diaries, and there are all these flies laying eggs in the moose, all these maggots, okay? So he couldn't quite eat the meat. I mean, maggots, you can't even eat maggots, okay? But it's ugly, right? So he's kind of soft-hearted, I guess. He's not quite rough and tough kind of guy. If I see some meat infested with maggots, if I'm hungry enough, I'll wash it off, dust it off, wash it, cut some sufficient meat, and I'll cook it, make a fire, and eat it. Okay, but he didn't. Okay. Later on, yeah, I asked some of my Alaska friends, out in the wild, how do you preserve meat? They said, bury it under the ground. Right? So that no flies can access it and lay eggs and these ugly duckling maggots buried underground. Okay, so okay. You can clothe it, wrap it into some paper so that these darts don't get in. But even if it does, yeah, you can wash it off the surface. Okay, you dig it out, just wash it off and cook it, right, in the fire. Get rid of all the bacteria, germs, right, viruses. You fully cook the meat. You can bury it. You can cut it, bury it, dig it up, wash it off in the river, and cook it. But he didn't quite do that. When he saw these maggots, flies infesting this meat, moose meat that he killed, he just let it go. That's not smart. Okay, so I guess he wasn't quite prepared to camp out in the wilderness of Alaska. Okay. After that, after he passed away, book was published, some movie made, Into the Wilderness. Okay, Yeah, or from all around the world, they would come, okay, and some of them passed away crossing this river, okay. It's Alaska, so it's glacial water, right? So water river level go up and down when river level is down. Yeah, they can cross the river on their feet, right? Yeah. What's the word? American English word? Crossing the water with their feet. I don't remember. But when the water is high, some people die crossing the river. Okay, so Alaska state government rescue mission, the helicopters is too expensive. It's costing Alaska money, taxpayers' money. Okay, so they decide to move this truck with the Army Chinook, Army National Guard again. Yeah, Chinook helicopter. They lifted up this bus and took it away. Where? I don't know. But if I was in charge of Alaska, if I was governor, why don't you move this bus right across the river, right there, so that people in the world would still come and visit this bus? Because there's tourism destination. Alaska can make a lot of money. But Alaskan governor, maybe he's too busy, okay? Yeah, so they took it away, this bus. I don't know where, okay? But if I was the Alaskan governor, yeah, just took this bus across the river so that people don't would not die crossing the river. Because we can make big money. If bus is here, transported here with army Chinook helicopter, okay. Yeah, people are not gonna die visiting the Stampede Trail across hilly, okay. Yeah, nobody will die, okay, but we can make some money. International tourists paying tribute to this Mr. McCandless and visit the bus, take pictures, tourist destination. Okay, so that's my objection to Alaskan politicians. Okay, they're so busy to think about things. Okay, that's why I'm still running for some Alaska state politics. Okay, not very smart. Okay, they took the bus away. We don't know where it is. All you gotta do is just transport the bus to the other side of the river so that international tourists would not die crossing the river. Okay, we can make big money, tourist destination safely. Okay, these Alaskan politicians, like anywhere else, no idea, lacking inventive ideas. They're too busy shaking hands to get elected, reelected. Okay, they don't have any time to think independently. Okay, politicians in Korea, America, anywhere in the world, they're like that. Okay. We understand. Yeah, to get elected, they have to shake a lot of hands with people. Yeah. So we don't know where their boss is now. All right, that's what they should have done. Okay, just transport the bus across the river so that people can still come, international tourists, so that Alaska can make money. They can make restaurants, hotels around this bus to accommodate tourists and make money. Okay, they did not do that. All right. I ran for Alaska State Senate. All right. Alaskan did not elect me. They voted for their friends. Human condition, we understand, okay? But they should have voted for me. right? Because I could have made this happen if I was elected as Alaska State Senator. Okay, they did not vote for me. Okay, except some really smart, exceptional people, 110 people. Okay, all the others they voted for their friends, right? Alaskans they are no better than other people. They did not vote for me, except 2% of the population in the valley, exceptional individuals. Okay, so they just voted for their friends. Okay, even after they knew I was way smarter than other candidates. Okay, they could not overcome that bonding with their friend candidates. Okay, so they voted for that instead of me. Okay, so whatever. We take 5 minutes break. Okay, so I know how to make money. Okay, we take 5 minutes break. Okay, so I intend to keep on running some public offices. Okay, so it will take time, right? Yeah, for Alaskans to get to know me. Hey. So, I mean, if they preserve this bus, right, decommissioned bus, it has been there for decades. Mr. McCandless popularized this bus, right? But it was there for decades. Decommissioned bus, dilapidated, rusty bus, okay, in Alaska, right? Stampede Trail around the town of Healy. I've been to Healy, okay. Yeah, I stayed in a hotel there when I was going to from the valley to Fairbanks, okay. It's long drive, okay, so I had to stay in a hotel in the middle, okay. That was like 3 years ago, okay. Yeah. Stampede Trail, right? That goes like that. Town of Healy and across the river, something like that, okay. Yeah, gold mining era. Okay, back in the days, yeah, stampeders, it means gold miners, okay, so they came in a big group, okay, so stampeders, okay. Okay, they came around from around the world, around the America, okay, to find gold in Alaska. Yeah, gold rush, Charlie Chaplin, okay, early 1900s, mid 1900s is there about, oh, it's about that, okay, so yeah. Alaska was in the spotlight, early 1900s, gold rush, okay. Yeah, Chilkoot Trail, that's like Klondike, Canadian side, right? Yeah, whatever, okay. So yeah, if this boss is still not demolished, if it's somewhere, they can still do it. Yeah, just hire some Chinook, Alaska National Guard or Army helicopter Chinook. When I was the U.S. Army, yeah, I worked with Chinook helicopter, Apache, Black Hawk, named after Lower 48 American Native tribes. Okay, so yeah, as an electrician. Okay, I work with those kind of helicopters. Okay, this picturesque scene in the news. Okay, this bus Stampede Trail in Alaska. Yeah, right. Yeah, Chinook. Yeah, it's a big helicopter, two blades. Okay, yeah. But if they have store somewhere, if they did not demolish that bus, they should move it right back here. Okay, not the other side of the river, but on the safer side of the river, next to the highway, so that it would invite some international tourists. Safe hiking trail. There's no river between. Okay, it's just highway and the bus right next to the river, but not the other side, but on the safer side. Okay, they should do that. They can make some serious money. Tourist money, okay? International tourist money. But politicians, what do they know, right? Yeah, they just shake, so busy shaking hands, right, to get elected, okay? It's not just Alaska, it's anywhere in the world, right? Look at President Trump, President-elect Biden. They are not smart people, okay? They just spend a lot of time with people, okay? They have no time to think. That's the blind spot of democracy, right? People like me spend a lot of time thinking. We don't have enough time to interact with people, so we don't get elected. Okay, so that's the blind spot of democracy, right? But in time, I might get elected. Okay, maybe you will. I hope you do, if you are interested in politics. Okay. Yeah, I keep on running for political offices, right? But I don't want you to waste time for my campaign. Okay. I want you to be a politician yourself. Okay, so work for yourself. Don't work for me. Okay, work for yourself. Right? I believe in democracy. I believe time and money belong to the people. I'm an idealist. Okay, so please be a politician if you want to. Okay, and become a politician yourself. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a bird with big eye, right? Kind of bird, right? Yeah, Aida tradition in Canadian side, kwa kwa kawaku, right? Yeah, Aida, Alaskan side and Canadian side, kwa kwa kawaku, okay. It's around Juno, right? Very distinctive, beautiful, somewhat scary, bold style. Aida, fine art, very famous, okay. Whatever, okay. Yeah, Alaskan native culture, I'm a huge fan, okay. Beautiful language, amazing survival skill, living off the land, trapping, fishing, hunting animals. Yeah, in Alaska, Alaska natives like subsistence lifestyle. They are allowed to hunt whales, seals, right? Never ate seal meat, whale meat. For some Alaska natives, they are allowed to hunt whales, seals. Subsistence, subsistence, subsistence. I don't know what that word, oh my god, word is. English word. Lifestyle, yeah, yeah, Alaska natives, they are the only people in Alaska, in America, who are allowed to hunt whales and seals. Sea lions, okay. Subsistence, whatever, okay. Yeah, that's that. Okay, so. Yeah, if that boss is there somewhere, maybe in a museum, okay, they should relocate that boss that Mr. McCandless popularized, okay, into the wilderness. Right there. Not the other side, but inside the other side, safer side of the river, okay, so that people don't die crossing this river. That river is treacherous. You go up and down, very fast stream, okay. Many people died to visit the boss when it was the other side, okay. So if this boss is still somewhere in Alaska, they should relocate to the safer side of the river so that visitors don't die crossing the river, right? Just the safer side of the river so that people don't have to cross the river, okay? Something around there, okay? Just relocate it, make some money, build some restaurants and hotels, tourist guide, okay? Stampede Trail, some historical accounts, sell some books, videos, documentaries, make some hotels, build some buildings, restaurants, okay? International tourism, okay? Alaska can make big money. Alaska politicians, they don't know that. Why? They don't have time to think. They're like politicians like in Korea, Lower 48, anywhere else. Too busy shaking hands, right? Just go down, whatever, listen, okay? Yeah, go down. Yeah, pro marijuana, pro piercing tattoos, marijuana, pro LGBT, right? Anywhere in the politicians, it's like that, democracy, okay? They don't have any backbone, okay? Some of us do, right? We have some good ideas. We have time to think, right? Maybe I get elected someday, okay? In time. I mean, spruce tree beetles. Yeah, I learned some from other people. Yeah, chop down the trees. Spruce trees killed by beetles in the winter, so it doesn't fly away. Okay, yeah. During the summer, yeah, market. Okay, in the winter, yeah, snowmobile. Okay, chop down the trees. Debark. Okay, burn the barks or pulpify it. Okay, make a compost. High protein. Spruce bark beetles. Okay. Yeah, That could have happened if I was elected, but they didn't vote for me. Most of them, okay. Kind and generous people, 110 people voted for me, okay, but the rest they voted for their friends. They knew I was smarter than their friends, so they got jealous, right? Human condition. Alaska is just like anywhere else, all right? Human condition, okay. So there are some exceptional individuals, 110 people who voted for me, okay. But others, yeah, they voted for their friends, although they knew I was smarter than their friends, all right? Human condition, we understand that. Alaska is like anywhere else, all right? Like 2%, 3% of people who are really smart, the rest of them, human condition, subject to human condition. Physical than metaphysical, they voted for their friends, okay? Alaska is not that much different from any other states, in my experience. I didn't get elected, right? If Alaska was such an exceptional state, exceptional people, I would have gotten elected last August, Alaska State Senate. But I didn't. I did my best. They voted for incumbents, okay, some other candidates, just because they are friends, right? I was disappointed because at one point, I thought Alaskans are special people. Alaska is a special place. But then I realized Alaska is just like anywhere else. They voted for their friends, even after they knew I was smarter than their friend candidates. So I lost the election. It was just same old, okay? There will no change. Incumbent or other candidates, okay? They're friend. They voted for them just because they're friends. I understand, okay? Yeah, human condition. I understand as a humanologist, right? Inertia of time spent together. I understand. So I realized Alaskans are no different, okay, from any other states. I realized Alaskan people are not that special. That's just like any lower 48, 49. Same, okay. So yeah, there are about 2-3% exceptional people in Alaska. And I've seen them in other states too. In Wisconsin, Michigan, Georgia, Texas, California, New York. I've seen some 2%, 2-3% of exceptionally smart people. Alaska have that too. But 97%, 98%, just like any other states, okay, it's both for dumber candidates, okay, not as smart as I am. That's why I lost the election. Right? Alaskans, they're no different. 2% very smart, metaphysical. 98% dumb, physical, right? They just vote for their friends. Although they knew I'm smarter than their friends, they still vote for incumbents. They endorse them, okay? Vote for them, other candidates. Although they knew I was smarter than they are, okay? Other candidates, incumbents, okay? I was thoroughly disappointed. Why? Because I thought naively, ignorantly, that perhaps Alaskan people were smarter and better than other state people in America. I was wrong. I was disappointed after I lost this election, big time. My feelings were hurt, broken hearted. It took me 2 weeks to recover from this Alaska State Senate race, Republican primary. I was very end, lower end. There were like 6, 7 candidates, Alaska Republican Party primary state senate seat. I was the last one. I was very grateful for 110 people who voted for me. Okay. But for all the other voters, I was so disappointed because I expected Alaskan residents to be better, smarter than other state people. They proved me wrong. Yeah, Alaskan people, no different from any other states. Lower 49 states. Yeah, Alaskan, they're the same. They proved me wrong. Okay. Like 2, 3% of population were exceptional in Alaska. 98, 97% mediocre, very much physical. They vote for their friends even after they knew I'm smarter than their friends. They vote for their friends, not for me. Professional jealousy, okay, very animalistic, this physical level. But 2%, 3% people more metaphysical, they are higher than me. They voted for me. In any other states like California, New York, Michigan, Texas, Georgia, Michigan, Wisconsin, it was like that. So Alaskans, in my experience, they are no better, right? 2, 3% metaphysical elites, very smart people, higher than me. 98, 97% of people in Alaska, Wisconsin, Georgia, Texas, California, New York, lower than me. Okay, they vote for other people, their friends, even after they know I'm smarter than their friend candidates. Okay, Alaska is no different, and there was very big disappointment because I thought Alaska is a very special place with very special people. Then I realized Alaskan people they're no better than any other state people in America or any other world country people. There's nothing special about Alaskan people. Top 3% metaphysical elites, okay, very wise and metaphysical, right? The people who voted for me, okay, and but that could happen in California, New York, Georgia, Texas, Michigan, Wisconsin, okay, yeah, yeah. There's some exceptional people anywhere in the world, in Korea, Europe, Africa, Asia, anywhere in the world. They're exceptional people. I know. Right. In Alaska, it's about same percentage. Top 2%, 3%, exceptional people. About same percentage. That's what I'm trying to tell you. In terms of percentage wise, Alaska is no special, right? Low 98, 97% of Alaskans, they're all the same. Just like anywhere in the world, okay? Just go along. It's like zombies, dead people. They don't even challenge the mainstream ideology. Climate change alarmism, COVID-19 alarmism, LGBTism, tattoo piercingism, marijuanaism, okay? Whatever, right? Alaskans, they go along the train. 98% of them, okay? Just go along. LGBT, tattoo piercing, marijuana, COVID-19, climate change alarmism, whatever, okay? 98% of them just go along. Just like anywhere in the world, right? When I ran for Alaska State Senate, yeah, they vote for incumbent, other candidates, their friends. Just go along this majoritarian, whatever, sheep people, okay? Alaskans, they're just like anywhere else, other people, okay? It was a big disappointment for me, right? Yeah. We'll take 5 minutes break. Okay. And some vocal rest. All right. Okay. We'll take 5 minutes. Okay. So. Okay. Alaskan politics. Okay. Yeah. It's just like anywhere else, right? There are good people, bad people, not very smart people. Okay. Whatever. Some few smart people. Okay. Yeah, pebble mine. Yeah, lost opportunity. They should have went through. I'm pro pebble mine because anti pebble mine they worry about salmon. in Bristol Bay, right? Dumb. Why? Well, we can protect salmon some other ways, okay? Make some fishery, right? People mine, yeah, let them mine copper, gold, whatever, okay? Create jobs. Make some money in Alaska, okay? But they're so afraid. Oh, what if we lose this salmon, Alaskan salmon? We love salmon, okay? Dumb, okay? Yeah, well, you don't have to get it right the first time, right? If, yeah, measure every year, salmon run, population, statistical sampling, okay? But politicians, what do they know? They don't know science, mathematics, statistics, okay? Just worried, concerned, fear, politics, okay? Yeah, anxiety, right? This demented politicians, okay? They're worried about salmon run diminishing, okay? Very ignorant, scientifically illiterate, okay? If salmon run, yeah, just measure it yearly, right? Pebble mine, I'm pro pebble mine, okay? Bristol Bay. Yeah, let them mine gold, silver, copper, whatever, right? I can natural rhyme, okay? gold, silver, copper, whatever, right? Yeah, mine, let them mine it, okay? Back in the days, stampede days, early 1900s, they didn't have any environmental regulation, but salmon, they keep coming to Alaska to spawn, okay? No problem, right? If pebble mine in Bristol Bay, measure annually, okay? Salmon run population, okay? If salmon population decreases, put some environmental regulation, okay? Some extra measure, filter out this water, okay? The mining process. We have technology, right? It's year 2020, okay? But let it run. Let them adapt and adjust to these challenges, okay? Let them filter out the water, okay? Yeah, put down the earth filtration, okay? No problem, right? So the Pebble Mine project died, okay? But we can resurrect it. So in 2 years, when I run for United States Senate, they will be my main campaign slogan. Resurrect Pebble Mine project, right? We have two Alaskan senators, incumbents. Yeah, Senator Dan Sullivan, he's a nice guy. Senator Lisa Murkowski, I met her once, okay? But they're anti-Pebble Mine, okay? They're going along this mainstream opinion of this Alaskan. They're worried about salmon, okay? I say, I would quote this Bible, King Solomon, okay? Oh, there's this lion on the street, okay? I'm afraid, like COVID-19, so I want to stay at home. Lion on the street, okay? I'm afraid. I'm fearful. I'm coward. I want to stay at home. COVID-19, BLM, Alaska, salmon. I'm afraid. Cowardice, right? Politician nowadays. Cowards, okay? Horrible. Lacking leadership, right? Is that a spiral? It's not, okay. I don't allow any spirals in this house, okay? So, yeah, so when I run for United States Senate seat, year, okay, yeah, even my main point, yeah, resurrect pebble mine project, excavate gold, silver, copper, okay, whatever, right? We gotta create jobs and bring in some money. Money does not grow on a tree, okay? So, yeah, money does grow on a tree, yeah, orchard, but you have to farm it apple tree, orange tree, okay. I mean, tell mine, yeah, get it done, okay, if there's some diminishment of salmon population, then correct it, okay? Adapt, adjust. We go along, we start the project, and if salmon population decreases, yeah, come up with some different route, okay? Filter the water, alright? No problem, okay? But let the project start, create jobs, make money, feed people. Alright? Because money does not grow on a tree, okay? So Alaskan politicians, they're like politicians like anywhere else. Afraid, sheep people. Going alone, they're like dead zombie, dead fish in the river. How can you tell between dead fish and live fish? I give 5 minutes. We'll take 5 minutes break, okay? We'll take 5 minutes, okay? How can you tell dead fish from live fish, okay? We'll take 5 minutes. So yeah, what's the difference between dead fish and live fish? I give you another minute, okay? So yeah, what's the difference between dead animal and live animal? Between dead fish and live fish? I give you a minute, okay? Yeah. What's the difference between live fish, dead fish, live animal, dead animal? Right? Live person, dead person, between zombies and some human being with some backbone. Okay. In humanology, it's like this, okay? Yeah, dead people, zombies, they're like dolls, puppetry, puppets, okay? Ideological influence, okay? Yeah, LGBT, pro LGBT, pro marijuana, pro tattoo piercing, pro LGBT, pro gayism, pro like this COVID-19 alarmism, this climate change alarmism, okay? This go along the flow, mainstream majority and ideology, okay? Sheep people, like zombies, dead fish. A fish is dead, going down the stream, subject to gravitation. They go down. Live fish, they go upstream, like Alaska salmon. they go up the stream. They resist gravitation. Dead people 6 feet under, right? 6 feet under, they get buried on the ground. Okay, live people, they run, they jump, they even fly, defying the gravitation. Like Jesus, walking under the water, flying to the sky, right? Live people, they defy gravitation natural laws, they go upstream. Like President John Fitzgerald Kennedy, sending men to the moon, okay? Live people, they defy the gravitation, they go upstream. Like live salmon. They go against the ideological influence. They try to become minority, rebel, defy, right? BLM, no, that's mainstream. So people who join mainstream ideology like BLM in year 2020, they are, in my opinion, they are dead. They are zombies. Going along the mainstream ideology, oh, BLM, Black Lives Matter, how about anywhere else? Anybody else? What about Asians? What about Hispanics, whites, Arabs, Jews? Only Black Lives Matter, right? Yeah, it's going on the mainstream. They're dead people. They're zombies. Okay. BLM, Black Lives Matter. Yes. In my opinion, that's BULL space SHIT ideology. Okay. BLM. Okay. Post COVID slash Floyd BLM. In my opinion, that's BULL space SHIT ideology. Right. Going on the mainstream, okay? Yeah. Like LGBT, yeah, pro-gayism, yeah. Politicians, they are mostly like that. President Trump, President-elect Joe Biden, yeah, Republican Party, Democratic Party, yeah. I just want to get elected. I don't pay for my kids. Oh, go along, okay? Most politicians are like that, okay? Yeah. So democracy, mob policy, mobocracy, okay? Ruled by the mobs, uneducated majority, democracy, ruled by the people. It's not a very perfect system, okay? Maybe it's better than dictatorial, despotic regime, but still, yeah, democracy is, I don't think it's perfect system. I don't think it's idealistic system, okay? Yeah. Ruled by the people, guess what? 98, 97% of people, they're not very well educated. They have self-interest. They're more physical than metaphysical, okay? So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just want you to, well, I'm just ranting. I'm drunk. Happy holidays, okay? You don't have to take me seriously. I'm drunk, okay? Some drunken rage, whatever, okay? So, okay, yeah. Happy holidays. Thank you. Bye. Okay, thank you. I love you. Thank you.